Dismiss, Leonard.
All right, you're dismissed, Leonard. You're dismissed. Go back to work.
Bye, Leonard.
Go be door security.
What's going on, guys? Josh with Accountability for All. We're in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, site of the USS Kidd, conducting a First Amendment audit in a public place. See if maybe in Baton Rouge they respect our rights.
Guys.
He's getting so triggered right now.
Why? Why not? He comes out. Yeah.
You cannot take pictures of the place.
Who said?
No.
Who said?
Security.
Oh.
He's so afraid of Patrick's camera. He's making the phone call now. What's that? Is this public right here? This is public, right?
No.
Yeah, this
all private property, y'all.
No, it's not.
this right here is public property, man.
Yes, it is.
No, is it?
Keep it moving. That's all it's tell.
Is that? Are you giving me a lawful command?
Yes, I am.
So you're law enforcement?
No, I can call law enforcement though. The better you is.
Are you security? Are you security here?
Figure it out. Keep it moving. That's all.
He gave you a lawful command. Are you detained?
Am I detained?
Hey man, I don't have time to play.
All right, go back inside.
He gave you a lawful command, Pat. Are you detained?
Oh, look, we got another one over there.
Huh? Down where?
Hey, guys.
Police is coming.
They can come, man.
Police on the way.
That's awesome, bro. Police are on their way. Took about 2 minutes for him to freak out and call the police. Tourists taking pictures. They freak out. I think that's really a shame that, you know, we're tourists, we're taking pictures, and the security freaks out on us. Like, how many pictures are taken here every day? It's a beautiful place, and security freaks out on us for taking pictures. Guys, just so you can see, this is all public property right here. We are on a public easement. We're gonna go inside the casino, be public, be private. We're on public property on this public sidewalk. And this guy's having a meltdown. He said he called the police, so we'll wait for them.
She didn't want him in her house. She wanted
that's not
No, that's not us.
to do about
He's peeking in the window there. We got a peeker. And we also lost No Name. Patrick's trying to find No Name.
No name.
Where in the world is No Name?
We need him. This is a rough time. He's calling the police on us.
He's peeking again. He's peeking. Huh? He's hiding.
Go for a jog.
No name. No, I'm asking you a question. It is? Who called you?
Is this right here casino property? This public easement right here.
This is a public
Right, the hotels, I understand, but I'm talking about the sidewalk that stems from there all the way towards the US Kidd. That's public
This
property.
is a public right of way.
Can I go swimming in that water?
Yes, you can.
All right, that's not your property? Cool, I'm going back in the water.
Yeah, as you can see, this is okay to be on. As long as we're not like on your property. So that public easement, like that's not their property. This is where we're standing. We've been standing. This is all public property. Now the divider, right? Either here or here in the casino towers, and we step foot onto their property, then that's like, you know, but we're on public property.
On the law, we can do this. You're dismissed. Go back inside. Hey, get his
Sir,
conversation.
is he a police officer?
He work on the hotel side.
But he's not a police officer. Oh, okay. The only reason I ask is because,
Where's the high top?
hold on one second. He gave him a He gave him a lawful command.
I mean, if somebody don't want a camera in their face, they don't want a camera in their face.
No one's in their face.
But he's actually really nice. If you have him taking care of things and we can have,
That's my boss.
oh man, then you should be maybe giving a pay raise right now, especially with the coronavirus. There's more positions open. We should definitely give this guy a raise because he's more of like a people person. He's not aggressive. Because you guys aren't law enforcement. You can't ask questions and you don't need consent to film somebody.
Lawful command, all right? You're security. You observe and report. That's all you do.
Yeah.
Observe and report. Yeah, this guy threatened me earlier.
What did he say?
He said, you best get it out of my face. And I said, is that a threat? He said, it's a promise.
Oh, they always say when you ask someone if it's a threat, they normally follow up with it's a promise. And here's the thing, like, no one's being loud. The only issue they seem to have is that we're on this public easement
It's a right away, dude.
and that we're filming.
You guys pay for these light poles? You guys pay for that electricity running? You don't. The city does. This is a right away easement. So when you guys run that, we have no issues.
He's just like, I'm having a hard time disliking him. He looks super likable.
I know. I agree with you.
He does. He's got like, it's like, oh.
It's Leonard. Leonard was the real tyrant here.
Like this guy is a good guy. I hope. Dismiss, Leonard.
All right, you're dismissed, Leonard. You're dismissed. Go back to work.
Bye, Leonard.
Go be door security.
Guys, look at this sign, no photographs or video. So here at this casino, they'll do whatever they can to restrict your First Amendment right.
Well, like I said, we came there to see the ship, and this is a public, a public right of way. You got a public utility light. You got a public bench, a trash can. This is all public, and they're trying to say that they own it, and we can't be taking photographs. We got a bridge over there. We got some ships we want to photograph. And they're making a big deal out of this when there's no problem.
So what they're saying is essentially that they own this entire sidewalk.
Yeah,
Because for this to be private property means they own the entire
they
thing.
can't own a little portion
No,
of it. Yeah,
they don't own a little piece of the city.
Yeah, I know.
And No Name can evade the police because he can just go, he can go put his feet in the water and then he is in Coast Guard territory. Permission to come aboard. For real though.